spent some time today with the 2007 BMW 530. Under the hood of the BMW 530i, you're going to find BMW's 3-liter inline-6 engine. Now in this particular tune, it makes 255 horsepower. That was an upgrade from the previous 225 horsepower. The greatest difference in this engine is a lot more low-end torque, even though you are gaining a higher level of horsepower overall. But very smooth, very powerful in this configuration. It does feel remarkably different, at least more than a 30 horsepower difference would feel like. It's routed to the automatic transmission. It's a 6-speed automatic in this particular car. Routed to the rear wheels. You have dynamic stability control and traction control. And this car is really in gorgeous condition, so we'll take a close look. Just want to walk around and give you an indication of condition of the car. You can see here there's a small scuff right in the bumper here. It's very light. Unfortunately, stuff like that's very common to front bumpers on virtually any car. You got a little stone chip right here at the lip of the hood. It does not go through the primer though. But the balance of the front end here is excellent overall. You can see the hood all the way going to the driver's side here. You've got a 17-inch alloy wheel here. It's a 225/50 R17. These are almost brand new tires. They're mud and snow variety as well. Take a look and continue down the driver's side. Take a look at the reflection actually. You can see the quality of the car through the reflection it produces as well. But coming around to the back, it's really in excellent condition. Just a real quick couple blemishes just to touch on. You got a small chip here. Also a little small indentation here, probably from something parking. But that's really it. Everything else is all original. Proper 530i badging. A couple small nicks here just to point out as well. You got a small little stone chip right here. Continuing on to the passenger door. Got a small little stone chip up here, and everything else is uniform all the way around. Let's take a look inside the trunk on the 530i. Very, very nice size. You can see the factory floor mats, really in excellent condition. The driver's floor mat has a little tiny bit of dirt, but nothing to be concerned about, and the passenger front floor mat looks excellent. But like I said too, you got ample room in here. On the deck lid from the factory, these cars come with a first aid kit in here, as well as a handful of spare fuses, wrench, and a gypsy screwdriver. And under the floorboard here, you'll find the full spare, complete with full tools, box, and bag. Take a peek across the front seats. You'll see you got dual power seats, power on each side. 2-position memory for the driver, along with a power lumbar adjustment, but these cars are really, really comfortable. I would rate this car as one of the most comfortable cars to drive. It's got a number of great luxury features here. You've got the power tilt and telescope steering wheel. You cannot not find a perfect driving position. Automatic setting for the xenon headlamps up front, but multifunction steering wheel here as well. Great visibility. Everything is nice to the touch, all top-notch interior materials, including the wood trim, which you'll find follows the pattern right onto the door handle. Focusing on the gauge cluster here, you've got a trip computer within the cluster here that will give you most of your fuel economy readings, your range, and everything. You have what's kind of a unique turn signal situation here. When you just tap it, it will automatically blink 3 times. Press it all the way down until it clicks, and then it'll sustain the turn signal throughout the duration of the turn. Over here you have your wipers, but the nice part is there's an automatic setting. Press the auto button once, it'll confirm with a wipe. That'll stay on. You've got a sensor mounted up here that actuates the rain sensor, but it will monitor the amount of moisture on the windshield. Up here you have BMW's famous iDrive. This controls your entertainment functions, which is essentially your radio. Climate, some of your climate options are through here, as well as function down here with the dual zone climate control. Above that, you have the menu to link your paired phone through the Bluetooth system, and then car data is your basic information as far as onboard computer, certain trip information, anything along those lines. Down here, you'll see This is the shifter for the 6-speed auto. It does have a sport mode. It's in drive right now. Pop it to the left, it goes into manual/sport. You see on the dashboard here it says DS. That DS indicates the car's in drive sport mode, but now if I push forward, it will go into the manual mode. You can shift it all the way up to the gears, pull it back to upshift, push it forward to downshift, but the computer still actuates it. It's actually a nice little tool when you're hitting an off-ramp with a little bit of speed. It's kind of fun to hold the gear with that. Behind the shifter, you can see here, you've got heated seats for the front passengers, as well as the defeat for the dynamic traction control. The 5 Series is BMW's mid-size vehicle. It's actually a rather large car. I'm 6 feet. I've got the seat adjusted for where I sit right up in front. Very comfortable. I can think of many other cars I'd rather not be sitting in than the 5 Series. And one other neat feature here, you have the option of plugging in an auxiliary port. You could put an iPod, anything that will accept the that plug right in there, and you can play it right through the vehicle audio system. I think with the added power of the enhanced 6-cylinder in this car, it really does change the characteristics. I've always been a big fan of the 5 Series. I know they're somewhat controversially styled when they came out for the 04 model year, but it really is one of the most satisfying all-around cars to drive from the sports parameter and also from the luxury parameter. Really nice car. Got a couple important pieces of information here for you. Copy of the vehicle auto check history report. One owner car, as you'd expect. It was a 2-year lease. Through BMW Financial, and it does show lease record, and it was titled in West Palm Beach, Florida, so this car hasn't really seen one of these wonderful Chicago winters. I also have the BMW history report. The car does have the 4-year 50,000 mile factory warranty that runs through December 15th, 2010, and the neat part about BMW is that the scheduled maintenance is included throughout the term of that warranty. Oil changes, brake pads and rotors, just a couple wear and tear items are excluded, but you're covered on your maintenance throughout the term of the warranty as well. As far as the major option packages, it's titanium gray over black Dakota leather. Premium package, moonroof, Steptronic automatic, this is the dark poplar wood trim. Lumbar support as you get on this side, xenon headlamps, Bluetooth, dual power front seats, heated front seats, adaptive lighting control. That means the xenons will actually turn through a curve. You can see it at night. It's really cool on a closed road, but car's just at 31,000 miles, had the full maintenance program done right at 29.9, so fresh out of the maintenance. Really a nice car, and I guess when you really consider that you've got a good chunk of warranty left, you can have this car for the price of a brand new Ford Taurus. That's pretty remarkable. Thanks for taking the time to check out this beautiful BMW 530i. Visit our website at chicagocarsdirect.com where you'll see 60 pictures of this car, and you can also see our additional footage at YouTube. It's youtube.com/chicagocarsdirect. It really is a wonderful car. We'd be glad to find a new home for it. Call us if you have any questions. We'll be glad to help out. Until next time.